So I can do the like talk and then we have the intro.
Do you want?
I do want to do that.
I hate you so much.
What would we do without the gay boy? What would we do? What would we do?
Welcome back.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. We are so glad that you are tuning in. Remember, you can get the podcast on iTunes and Spotify, and obviously you're here on YouTube, so you know where to get the video component.
And please always follow us on Instagram. You'll get these videos, you'll get pictures, and everything that you're gonna find out for the following week. And you can find me at @chic_chanteur.
Or the better half at thedelon.com.
This bitch. Girl, and maybe that's better half because she's aging better. And that is what we're talking about this week, honey.
Ooh, she is aging well.
She is, because black don't crack.
Okay, melanin. So yeah, we're talking about aging gracefully, because honestly, our friend Sydney Bandy, we put out a big search for topics. So if you have any, get at us, agendabegay@gmail.com, @chic_chanteur, @delon.com. But Sydney was like, why don't you do one on aging? And this bitch was talking about Botox. And I was like, no, Botox?
Because it's a real thing, honey. She wakes up every morning and I'm like, girl, why are these wrinkles on my face staying? And so I was like, we need to talk about this real.
But girl, that's skin. Am I wrong?
I can't.
That is skin. But so like, so the grays versus like the wrinkles, which do you prefer, or is it just like get rid of all of it, or what? Would you dye your hair?
No, I will go natural, and I will be natural for as long as I can.
Well then, what is the thing with the Botox, with the wrinkles?
You know, it's the reality of what I have to see every morning. I'm like, girl, why do I look older? I don't want to look older.
Tell them about your regimen, because like Brandon, when he wakes up, because Brandon stays at my house when he comes to record the podcast, and like she puts on a moisturizer, and I think she puts on. Do you put on makeup under the eye?
So I do. This is what I do. I do a toner at first.
A toner. What does a toner do?
Firms up the skin.
Oh, okay.
And then I also do an under eye cream first. That's vitamin C serum. That's underneath.
Does it work?
Oh, bitch. Bitch. Okay, this is why I'm insecure, y'all. Wow.
Wait, I so didn't mean it like that. No, I mean it like, because like, there's a bunch of shit out there. Do you know La Mer? Do you know La Mer?
Oh no, look, La Mer.
No, my friend Tim also uses La Mer, and it's so expensive. And I was like, does that shit even work?
Then I do moisturizer.
Okay.
Because you gotta stay moist.
I know, I don't.
You don't.
I really don't.
And then
she beats me by my lips all the time.
And then I do a concealer.
You do
those dark circles.
I'm not mad at you.
And
she said I'm living my life.
And I get nervous about. I've been doing that for a while now, and I get nervous about if I have to stop and
it's like melting.
No, I'm just like,
when it's hot outside.
But yeah, like it's.
Why would you have to stop using it?
Well, if I get tired of it.
Oh.
Like keeping up with appearances.
Oh, girl. She's trying to keep up. You are trying to keep up with the Joneses, girl. You're trying to keep up with the
and
Joneses.
that's why. And I'm just like, this is why. Like I'm like, I can only do so much to cover up, literally. Yeah, then I need poison up in this.
It's just so much. I mean, and maybe this is me saying this now. Maybe when it's like crow's feet and like hang out. I mean, my skin is not very good anyway. Like because I'm like my beard comes up to here, so like I have issues with my face and like whatever. But I'm trying to like get over that. I'm trying to be like, this is you, and like some motherfucker's gonna love you.
And he does.
You know.
And you know what?
You gonna love me. You gonna love me.
Oh, we were also talking about how we could love someone older.
You've gone on a date with somebody that
yes, honey. I'm all about going out with anybody for the most part.
Daddy.
But a daddy, 45, 55. I think that's about my cap.
55.
55.
Yeah, 55 is my cap too.
And so like,
because I just want to make sure like you can get it.
Yeah, and he can.
Ooh,
right. And it's just like, so I know I'm open to that, and I would like, if I get to that point and I'm still single, probably gonna happen, that someone else would be interested. And like, you know, that's what you get out of an older man is, you know, some experience, some know-how.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
And assets. And I'm not saying, like, girl, please. And I'm not saying that like I want you for your assets. I'm saying that You have a house or an apartment that is yours that you can pay for. You have a career, you have a trajectory. Things that we are working toward, that we're kind of grasping at. They're kind of slipping through our hands at 35 still. But that's what we're working toward. These motherfuckers that already have that figured out. And so I'm not worried about, dating somebody that's in their 20s. You're like, oh baby, you have no idea what's going on. You don't know what, because I remember me in my 20s,
Right.
And some of y'all, I know there's some people out there that are 20, 28 that are like, whatever, working on Wall Street, call a bitch.
Right.
But I'm about you being secure in you, and that can, because I'm getting there.
And that can be any age.
And can it though? I mean, because I guess insecurity can be with any age too. You're right.
But I think it's also just sexy to be with an older man.
Right.
I think it's gorgeous.
I think so too. And because like I said, there are some men who have health bodies, who are in great shape, better shape than we are, that are 55, 60. And so, what the hell do I know?
Very little.
But, bitch. But I'm willing to taste it, though.
Amen.
I'm willing to try it out. Again, at thedelon.com. Get in my DMs. You hear me?
Please.
Get in my DMs. We know that we're 35 and that we're talking from a place of being in purgatory.
Yes.
We're not that old, we're not that young. But if you have anything you want to add to this, if you're a little bit older, a little bit younger, we said something that you think is crazy, or you just want to add, email us at agendabegay@gmail.com.
And of course, you can hit us up on the Instagrams at chic_shanter.
Or at thedelon.com.
And of course, also take a listen to the podcast, y'all.
Please, girl,
that's what the whole thing is.
Yes, that's what you get the tea. And remember to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Until next week, this has been whose agenda?
Your agenda.
My agenda. Our gay agenda.
What would we do without the gay boy? What would we do? What would we do?